B, what's going on, B?
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52
How
champions,
you feeling,
Lincoln
bro?
Financial Field in Philadelphia,
I know you heard the
PA.
news
The
about
scene
Russell
in South
Wilson.
Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly
I guess
love
that's
is
no Russell Wilson
fired
for
up.
us.
They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
I'm gonna just stick with Jalen Hurts at this point right now. I just stick with Jalen Hurts, man. And he should be better next year. Like he should be better because you're gonna have to give up so much.
On first down, Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be taken down.
You're gonna have to give up so much. Look what they gave up for Russell Wilson, man.
That time on the catch and run.
2 first-round picks, 2 seconds.
But how about what happened after? You're able to stay on his feet
We need
and
so
gain all that
much.
additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
How? What's going on?
Frankly, I
How?
think it was the only play.
Yeah, got
Yeah,
outside
man.
the pocket,
We need
realized
so
he had
much.
nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's what's up,
They'll
How?
need to get this to the 38.
How was your day at
That's where
school?
the first down marker is here on 3rd. They go play action with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made
I'm
at
gonna
the
do that
Chiefs'
every time, that
20-yard
low
line.
ball.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about
AB,
him
you
buying
think they
some
gave
time
up too
outside of
much,
the
or
pocket, waiting for
you
someone
think
to come
Seattle didn't
open,
get enough?
and when he did,
What you think
he
about
put
that
it on
trade?
him for a big play and a first down.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And they corral him just a couple yards shy
They
of
gave
the
away
end
too
zone.
much, exactly.
They've taken this opening kickoff.
Russell
and marched
Wilson,
it
what,
right down the
33,
field defensively.
32,
Not much
33?
resistance.
And that's the point, because my
So maybe
admiration
you
is for the
get
guys
3
moving the ball
years,
right now. They know what they're doing. Their
3
plan is
good
working.
years.
But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
And we got a 23-year-old quarterback who we can try to develop into a Russell Wilson type
And the Eagles drive right down the
quarterback.
field and score on the opening drive.
He threw
Elliott
61%.
good on the extra
He was
point.
61%
It's now a
completion.
7-0 game.
He 16 passing touchdowns, only 9 picks. Alright, Chu. What you streaming?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I was going to play 2K today, man, but there's a lot of NFL news going on, man.
Despite seeing the multiple tight end,
a lot of news going on in the NFL.
I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
This guy here.
Brandon Graham. What persistence, and that persistence pays off. Tracks him down for a 19-yard loss.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. A crazy sequence here. A huge game that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
There's too much news.
There was an incompletion, they would have picked it off. Okay,
too
so they
much
gave
news
up the
going
completion.
on.
But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync,
in
stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up.
D-Slay got that knockout ability. So that helped me out right there. So we up 7-0 on the Chiefs. You can never blink playing the Chiefs, man. Let's try this play right
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Oh, that's
give me that D-Slay. D-Slay. Yes, sir.
This is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head.
We're going to take advantage of this right here.
Where's he going with the football?
You got to score.
You can make an educated guess defensively.
If he can play, that was crazy. They both went for it.
And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Aaron Rodgers re-signed with the Packers, Bass. Damn. I for sure thought he was going to leave, but I guess money talk, though. $200 million.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete.
Can't really turn down $200 million. Like, what?
Inside the 30.
I don't like it here. I don't want $200 million.
In terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Damn.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Flushed out right.
I could have threw it back to Turkey, but
here, but to throw it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice.
Devontae Adams was franchise tag. Damn, I know he mad.
On 2nd down,
I know he upset because
and the Chiefs D closes in on him again.
I know he was looking to get paid.
The line. 2 yards the loss, and now
like
3rd and 12.
A big deal. Free agents start next week. Free agency start next week.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Hit
as he throws there,
incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
I need to pull all the points I can get against the Chiefs.
Excellent field position. When that drive
that was a good
started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The kick by Elliott is good.
That's crazy, man. So I guess all the analysts was wrong. They swore Aaron Rodgers was going to leave, especially after the playoffs.
That come in helpful later on.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
I don't know if Aaron Rodgers was his problem with money. Was his problem that they didn't give him enough money? I don't know what was the issue. Like,
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake,
I didn't know if I wanted to press square to swat or triangle to catch, and I end up not pressing none of them. That's crazy.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Pass incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Like, they made it seem like he was unhappy, blah, blah, blah. Because I really ain't follow it, but
I love how you put it together. The
I
front
mean, like I said, $200 million.
Only way to play good defense.
$200 million is $200 million, no matter.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Got
Pressure too much this time. Down he goes. Javon Hargrave gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Gonna need better protection.
Hey, how you doing?
3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes.
You a Rams fan? Thanks for the sub, man.
Now back to throw.
Congratulations on that Super Bowl win, bro. Like, I had the Rams going. I had the Rams and the Chiefs going, and the Chiefs ended up getting upset by the Bengals. But then I had the Rams winning, so I was rooting for y'all in the Super Bowl. Congratulations on that Super Bowl win. I know you happy, man. You a Patriots fan? What you think about this upcoming year for the Patriots?
2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score.
I know Mac Jones had an excellent year last year. The defense was good. I think for sure this year, like, the Patriots have to give Mac Jones some weapons, man.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Bruh, he walked right in front of me.
And they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it.
Yeah, man, we was just. Oh, that was 4th down. Okay, I ain't even tripping. We just was we was too young, man. I think this year we should get a little better, but we was just too young, like our team, to go up against a veteran team like the Patriots. Like, you see how easily, like, the defense made some plays, but the offense just wasn't ready. Hurts wasn't ready. You hope it will go good? I think so, because the division y'all in, the Jets, Buffalo, now Buffalo is always going to be competition. The Jets, Buffalo, and Miami, so I think the Patriots.
Here's Hurts to throw. Open right side.
I think the Patriots going to be good, man.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Yes, sir. There you go.
He's got it. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Flush to his right.
We're going to throw it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best design plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No
yeah, B, that was a crazy fourth down completion, man. I'm going to see if I can get D. Smith against that safety or got it over the middle.
Throwing is Hurts.
Nope.
And on the catch right side,
yes,
this is
Sanders. What a throw. What a throw, Hurts.
Going out of bounds.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets
how I feel about Stephon Diggs.
Another first down. They get the defense on their heels.
What you mean, just as a player?
Instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And this is caught.
Look at Jalen Rager in make-believe land. He's good. He's good in make-believe land, but in real life, not so much.
And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes our score 17-0.
Stephon Diggs, I think. Stephon Diggs is a good player, man. Coming from where he came from with Minnesota, he got on a Buffalo with a better quarterback and just took off. I think he can get better, and that's the crazy part. So he could be mentioned in like the top receivers in the league.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
You want
Here's second and a yard. Here's Mahomes to throw. A dump down to McKinnon.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible.
Free agency start next week, so I know next week there's going to be a lot of players getting signed, man.
Bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On first down, Mahomes. Open man.
Whoa.
The tight end Kelsey.
What kind of animation was that?
Yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
That's crazy.
26 yards on the play there. And that'll make it second and 10.
That's crazy. That animation was clunky.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Now it's Mahomes again.
Got him.
And he's going to be
Design Hargrave.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Going to need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
Got him. Design Hargrave again.
Couldn't get a throw off with a
He should get a nice little bump in Madden 23, man.
Think
he had a good year.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime.
Yes, sir. That's right, Shadows. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. That's the goals.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
He said he's standing there like a shadow. I don't know. I don't know his game plan, man. I really don't know his game plan right now. What is he trying to do? Is he trying to throw it deep? Is he trying to just throw it to Travis Kelsey? I don't know.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
He had Kelsey open. He must be a little scared or something. He like has he didn't even read the defense like that.
Now here's Mahomes. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take
that was
over
4th and 2, and he threw that.
Field position. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Sanders. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Yeah, Shadows, I had one. I live here, so. Everyone is not the same, though. There's a lot of places that make them. So you got to know where the good spots is. All right, we got the first win. We got our first win. I'm so glad the Eagles didn't trade for Russell Wilson. Then, and I look at it, they probably would have asked for all 3 of our first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, and players, and some players. I'm like, no, man. Can't do that. You can't give up, especially. You can't give up your whole team, like, and your whole future for one player. You can't do that, man. I don't think that's wise. Jimmy G to the Commanders. That's a real rumor. I like that for them. Or would you let Hinkie get another year?
The very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis.
Hinkie, I don't know how to pronounce his name. But would you let him get another year? I think. But Jimmy G is still young. But Jimmy G, I don't know, man. I thought he was going to be better than he is. Last year in the playoffs, he just was bad.
Out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Washington football team, Shadows. Washington football team, that's their new name.
His first carry, and right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain.
How don't spam in the chat like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature.
Like going like 6 messages in a row. Because I want to see everybody's what everybody's saying.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football.
Yeah, he beat me the last time, didn't he, B?
No gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Working from the gun, Wentz. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz sliding out of the pocket. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Yes, sir. Somebody got pressure on him.
And they have it at the 38-yard line.
We'll take that.
Right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, and the turnover
we will
on
take
the first
that.
possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Nice little nifty play for them there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get the... And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yes, sir.
Quez Watkins there to make the grab. And the Eagles on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the
exactly,
score 7-0.
B. You saw that? And I had D. Slay. How was that not a pick?
Now after the
I had D. Slay, and
to kick it away.
that animation they gave me was crazy.
Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Their defense is a lot different than when Wentz was there.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage. A lot of pressure on him. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
3rd and 9. Let's see if we can get a stop.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Got him.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Punt it.
Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
Exactly. Jim Schwartz is gone, and a lot of the players that we had are gone. So.
Wentz gonna go on 4th down. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Threw it back across his body.
He quit. That was fast. Yeah, I think Jim Schwartz was working with a lot less. And for the players that we had, I think Jim Schwartz didn't do a bad job. I think he got penalized for Peterson. Like they wanted to get rid of the whole regime. Do a whole makeover. That's what I think. That's what I think happened. Thanks, Shadows. I knew he was gonna quit after that. The way he was running around in the pocket, he just seemed uneasy in the pocket. Who we gonna get next? We played the Chiefs first, and we beat the Colts. All right, we got the Niners, man. We got the 49ers. They're underrated. They're an underrated team. in Madden.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar.
Definitely an underrated team in Madden.
Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the San Francisco 49ers. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Try to establish the run game. The 49ers is your rivalry, Shadows. I know you should know a lot about the Niners.
Sanders, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted.
Should have lowballed it.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this
I forget Warner has he's great at pass coverage, man. He's basically like a DB. He's basically a DB in coverage.
To start the second half, they line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
All right, he got me turn the ball over.
Pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's see if I can get it back or get a stop.
Shotgun now for Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch
He
the
said
ball.
DK would be nice on this team, right?
To
go along with
drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Smith and Watt.
Lance. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner.
What's up, Wilkes? How you feeling, bro?
49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
Now a throw here to his running back. That catch good for only a couple. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Now Lance again. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
Basically, he's just running slants
Get there, tackled down at the 1.
and crosses. So
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Mostert. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they certainly had success
come out in that
on this drive.
goal line
Not
quarterback
as much
sneak. I
running
know
as
it.
we just saw once again
Can't do
on
much
that last
about. I
play.
can't do
Stopped
much
after
with
a
that.
very short gain, but I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him.
And he'll get in.
Yeah, you really can't do much about that.
The sneak
Quarterback
successful
sneak.
from a yard out.
So I
The
threw a
Niners
pick
have
and he
taken
drove down
their
and
lead.
scored.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Warner lit up. He got his
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
It's normally the backup quarterback.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They go play action with Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Hurts fumbles it, but this will
Warner lit up. How do you even get him out of playmaking?
Sports. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a
Let me put my ball carrying on conservative.
One guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Yeah, B, those people always be coming in and chat. Those, I don't know what they are, but
1st and 10, it's Sanders, and he'll maneuver his
they like I'll be seeing that a lot.
2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Thanks, B.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Open right side, complete to Rager. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Chris Watkins there to make the grab. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good with a PAT.
All right,
we are tied here in the second
10-play, 80-yard drive. So let's see if we can get a stop now.
As they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yes, sir, Shadows. He didn't even really have time to react to that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
Too much time in the pocket.
Way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there for the Niners.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
All right, 2-minute warning.
Lance now on first down. And a quick shuffle pass here.
My man just throwing it.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
You got to be careful
They'll
with
wind
that.
up getting 7 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively.
All right, Shadows, man. Thanks for subscribing, man. I'll see you next time.
Another incompletion.
Enjoy your night.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Lance to throw it. And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down. Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Mostert. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 10. And now they'll throw with Lance. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Lance. Flushed out right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining,
we're going to take the field goal.
So
66, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Gold is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
So he got a field goal and he get the ball back. So I can't let him really score a touchdown.
Out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's got some space here. A solid stiff arm. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected.
Got that outside field, man, with that speed.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now Mostert. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
So he's one of the clock. He's one of these clock users. They just had 2 clock on.
Sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So they'll come up.
But instead of putting 2 clock on, he's sitting here. Just put 2 clock on if you want to 2 clock.
Lance, a handoff here to Mostert. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5 now. Lance. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 18.
I was looking at, my eyes was on
drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw.
My eyes was on, what's his name? The tight end, Kittle.
A handoff running left is Mostert, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. Lance looking to throw it.
Bro, we're right there.
Kittle over the middle of the field.
The ball literally went through his hands.
George Kittle from 13 yards.
The ball literally went through my player's hands to Kittle. Like through his body type. Like, that's crazy.
Gold with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
I knew where he wanted to go, to Kelsey. That's why I had them zones sitting right there.
Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does.
And the Niners
just let him go.
Bring him down. DJ Jones gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
What a nice read play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
After the sack on first down, Hurts airing it out deep for Smith. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. A young quarterback, Charles.
Got it standing right there in the middle of the zone.
But is that
and
one
that
maybe a
it.
veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Throwing on 1st down is Lance. Throw left side
He's
is
just throwing it right in front of your face.
3 yards the gain there.
Y'all not even reacting to the
pass. I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort.
He's like throwing it blindly.
With a heck of a catch.
Oh, man.
On 2nd down, Mostert. It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 77 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. From the gun, it's Lance. Trucks over him. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to the running game for Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
I won my first 2. I got my first loss. All right, Hal. Take it easy.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
This game is over.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 2nd down, back to Sanders. Runs through the contact. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily.
Carry. That's where I went
wrong
at.
Contact until the C's opened
up away from the run game.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Went away from the run
down
game.
He goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Escaping the pressure. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D Ford that time, getting the sack. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Under pressure, they got him again. Eric Armstead.
He just let him right in.
Back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down.
The timeout.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I don't understand guys like that. You want to move on to the next game. You like to troll.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time.
I don't even know what winning streak they were on. I know I won the first 2 games.
The lead is now 24.
This game, but I don't know if I won any the last time I played.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he's going to give his guys great starting field position as he dives to the ground to get as much as he can. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
What's going on, G?
This is just an exercise
I had
do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I won my first 2.
Because now is not going to erase
I won my first 2. I'm about to
so after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So the victory here for
I'm
San
about to swap
Francisco,
over to 2K.
And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second